Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream. We are going to go ahead and start today by doing the Little Ladies Day event, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the Endwalker story. We are in Ul'dah, and we got to talk to the Royal Seneschal to get this quest started. And so I basically prepared myself. I'm right here, and yeah. Let's get started. Inheritance. The Royal Seneschal has a new event in mind to bring smiles to all the princesses of the realm. Greetings, my friend. Tis good to see you. Very good indeed. As it just so happens, there's a matter with which I require assistance. As you'll be aware, another Little Ladies' Day is upon us, and we are celebrating all ladies as princesses, attending to their every need. For this year's celebration, we are planning to distribute replicas of an antique folding fan to participants. Wishing to learn more about said fan, Miss Alditha, a scion of House Thorn, has taken it upon herself to investigate its origins. Alas, she has ever had a frail constitution and is feeling unwell. For now, she rests at my insistence, but passionate as she is about the celebration, I worry that she won't stay put. Thus, I would turn to you for help. In order to take the burden off my lady, who is also a treasured princess this day, might I prevail upon you to assist with her investigation? Yeah, sure. I'm truly grateful. Now, Miss Alditha should be resting on a bench in the Gold Court, so pray seek her out there. I leave her in your capable hands. Okay, so where's the Gold Court? There's an ether right here, but I guess not. We'll go in here, we'll see what we can find. Aha. Not very far off. Sigh. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. Pardon me, but I know who you've met. Is there something you require? Talk. I like all the decorations around town. So the Royal Seneschal sent you. Well, I would be lying if I said that I didn't need the help. I'm in a worse way than I had realized. Sigh. I'm supposed to meet with two people as part of my investigation, but loath as I am to admit it, I'm in no condition to be open about. As you may already know, I'm investigating the origins of an antique folding fan, the very one beside me, which I found in the floor manor one day. Curious about the design, which is unseen in Ul'dah, I turned to the history books and discovered that it is of a style used in the palace during the Thorn Dynasty. Further research revealed that Princess Edvia, my ancestor who gave rise to Little Ladies' Day, was used such a fan in a dish for hand at a royal soiree. It was very beautiful by all accounts, and I should have liked to see it. Inspired by this discovery, I consulted the Royal Seneschal, and it was decided that we would make replicas of the fan as gifts for this year's celebration. However, when we showed the fan to the artisan we hired, he declared that, while undeniably designed in the Thorn style, it was crafted much more recently, no more than a few decades ago at most. This led me to wonder, who had this fan made, and why? With my mother no longer with us, I went and asked my father, but he claimed to know nothing about it, and said no more. Though he married into the family, he is the present head of House Thorn. If either he does not know, then I have to seek answers elsewhere. Additionally, if we learned how the fan was used during Princess Edvia's time, I thought that we could share the knowledge during the celebration. Thus did I arrange to meet people who were versed in the history of our family. As I am now, however, I can scarcely stand without feeling faint. I'm sorry to impose, but might it trouble you to attend the appointments in the place? Count on me. Excuse me. I'm in your debt. Now, you will want to take the fan with you. Please, show it when you meet the individuals in question. One is a reporter from the Mithril Eye, who will be at Arzeneth Ossuary, and the other is a historian, who will be at the Quicksand. And she's trusting. How does she know I'm not going to run off with it? Not that I would, but... Grizzled historian. Can I help you with something? I'm actually supposed to meet someone here, but she appears to be late. Oh, I'm in her place. Ah, so you've come on Miss Alditha's behalf, and this is the fan she wished me to inspect. Indeed, it is a style hailing from the Thorn Dynasty. It is said that Princess Edvia carried such a fan when she attended functions. In those days, it was considered meet for noblewomen to cover their faces, to which end they carried folding fans on their persons. Considered meet? I guess that's the way of saying necessary. But as the legend of the Lost Lady would attest, Princess Edvia didn't concern herself with social norms, and at a royal soiree, far from using her fan to cover her face, she used it to perform an impromptu dance. The Sultan and his retinue of seneschals looked on aghast, but the guests were captivated by her performance and erupted into rapturous applause when she finished. The dance came to be known as the Little Lady's Dance, and it is said to have been passed down through the women of House Thorn. The fan you hold, I expect, was crafted for that very purpose. Curious, though, as the daughter of House Thorn, it seems to me that Miss Alditha should be aware of this legacy. In any case, I hope I was able to be of some help to her. Pray pass along my regards. Interesting. Right now to the ossuary. I think it's north? Well, take a left here. Kind of like that outfit. Excuse me. Mithril Eye Reporter. Where could Aldithia be? Can I help you? Here, look at this fan. This fan? Aldithia sent you. I take it. Very well then. I'll tell you what I know. When Aldithia reached out about an antique fan she found, I was instantly reminded of a similar one I saw long ago. By her description alone, I couldn't be certain, but to see it here and now, there's no doubt in my mind. This fan once belonged to Aldithia's mother, Claudia. She was still half a girl at the time, 15 summers old perhaps, when I interviewed her for a Little Lady's Day article. That day, she had this very fan with her. She was out of sorts, though, and begged to sit down and rest. As tired as she looked, I decided to cut the interview short and ended up writing about something else. I must say, I find it a little strange that Aditya should ask me about the fan. It belonged to her mother, after all. Surely she would know about it. Mysteries on mysteries. Alright. Back to Aditya. Going the long way. Zoom. I do like the starting area, well, the city musics. So you returned. Thank you for attending the appointments in my place. So, did you learn anything of interest? Here, take a look at this fan. Talkie, talkie, talkie. What? The fan was my mother's? And it was used to perform the Little Ladies dance. A dance passed down through the women of her mother. That's what they told me. Forgive me, but I'm not sure what to think. I never knew about any of this. About neither the fan nor the dance. Why didn't my mother share the tradition with me? Perhaps she didn't have the chance. I don't know when Mom died, so I don't know. Yes, I feel that is the only plausible explanation. My mother succumbed to illness when I was little. Even if she had wished to pass on the tradition, she never had the chance to do so. Be that as it may, my father must have known something. Yes, it is ominous music. Mysteries on mysteries. I do not know why he came otherwise, and from ignorance about the fan, nor do I expect that he would willingly come. Still, I want to know about the dance, about my mother. I'm sorry to impose yet again, adventurer. Won't you help me find the answers? And hey, Bodrick, how's it going? This means a lot to me. Thank you. Now then, if my mother appeared at Little Lady's Day fan, it seems likely she performed the dance there. On that assumption, I propose we look for those who knew my mother around when she was involved in the festival. For this... Oh, that's so sweet of you, Broadline. Let me do this real quick. Womp womp. Good, I'm glad that it's going fine. Where was I? On that assumption, I propose we look for those who knew my mother around when she was involved in the festival. For this, wealthy middle-aged folks seem a likely place to start. Chances are they at least cross paths with her in social circles. To that end, could you please try approaching affluent-looking individuals at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange and Estame's Aesthetics? I shall with you here. It's been a while since I've had spam. Surprised I was able to ban him as fast as I did. I actually probably should have jotted down the message he used, so I could probably add that to the filters list, but too late now. The worst ones are the ones that are real people just shilling their stuff. I Actually, so if it's real people, I wouldn't necessarily consider that the worst. At least they're trying. Not that it's going to get them anywhere with me, but at least they're trying, as opposed to bots that are just like, you know, there's no personal touch to it. Haughty mother. Okay, let me. A thorn woman who once danced at the festival? I'm afraid I'm not familiar. Little Ladies' Day has always been a common folks' festival, after all. If anyone were to know, I dare say it would be the head of the Thorn family. 'Tis under their auspices that the celebration takes place. Okay. To be more clear, people who find your Discord then message all of your community with a script. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I haven't had that happen, knock on wood. But yeah, that's, that would definitely be annoying. Where in the world did she disappear to? What? Did I ever see the dance performed by Claudia Thorne? As it happens, yes. Yes, I did. It was during a Little Ladies' Day celebration many years ago. Claudia was participating for the first time, and I had the honor of being her guide. By way of thanks for my company, she showed me the dance. Flourishing her fan, she moved with such majestic grace, I was left utterly transfixed. A dance so lovely should be seen by all. Won't you perform it on stage at the festival? I suggested. And to my delight, she agreed with a smile. But no sooner did she finish enrapturing the crowds than she retreated out of sight, and all but collapsed on the ground. It was then that I learned of her frail constitution. Though I hadn't been aware, I felt no less terrible for making her overexert herself. I apologized profusely, begging her not to push herself ever again, and the sad look on her face when she nodded is something I've not forgotten to this day. But look at me prattle on to a complete stranger. My apologies. Now then, I was in the midst of looking for someone, so I shall excuse myself. Well, I feel like we got the majority of the story right there. Alright. To the Steps of Thal. No, probably not. Dang it. I get so lost in Ul'dah. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Maybe I don't need to use an aether right after all. I'll just follow all these people. Willowy noblewoman. Okay. What's that? Do I know Claudia Thorne and the dance she used to perform? May I ask who is asking? Goodness me. To think Alethea had no idea. I was good friends with her mother, I'm proud to say, and will be glad to share what I know. Oh, this is probably going to take a toll on me. She was quite frail, as was Claudia, and constantly took ill. As a result, she seldom attended social functions, and certainly never performed the little lady's dance in them. She did, however, show it to me in private, and I consider myself blessed. It was so beautiful, I begged to learn it from her. She kindly taught me, and she would have dearly loved to teach Alethea too, I'm sure. It breaks my heart that she never had the chance. But if Alethea is keen to learn the dance, nothing would please me more than to teach it, a poor substitute though it may be for her mother. She awaits at the Gold Court, yes? I shall go and find her there at once. Oh boy. At least she doesn't have too many more lines. No, it came from this way. Yu Baya. Oh, there you are. A woman was here just now. She told me she was a friend of my mother's, and kindly taught me how to perform the Little Ladies' Dance. Wow, that must be a short dance. It's as beautiful as I imagined it would be, and I cannot thank you enough for finding this person. Now then, were you able to learn anything from anyone else? Taka taka taka. So my mother once performed a dance before a crowd, but the exertion was too much for her. From what I've now seen, the movements may indeed be trying for those of poor health. Those such as myself. Thus did my father choose to keep the dance a secret from me, out of concern for my well-being. Or so I speculate, at any rate. Lady Alethea, thank heavens I found you. Rodolph, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Begging your pardons, my lady, but you disappeared from the manor without a word. Both your father and I have been worried sick. But all's well that ends well, and I see now that you are in good hands. Thank you, good madame, for looking after the young mistress once more. Now then, my lady, even as we speak, your father searches for you in the city. If you feel strong enough, let us seek him out together. It would set his mind at ease. Yes, of course. Thanks to you, I've discovered things I never knew about my family, and I would have you at my side when I meet with my father. Will you come with me? Sure. Thank you. Your presence will give me courage to seek the truth. Master Fortin should be somewhere in the Ruby Road Exchange. Please follow me. They know that people get lost here or something. You're the woman from earlier. I should have guessed you were the one who aided my daughter. I said what I said, not realizing you had come at her behest. But what's done is done. Now allow me to properly introduce myself. Fortin Thorn, head of the Thorn family, at your service. No more secrets, father. Why did you hide the truth from me? I couldn't bring myself to tell you. Even as that fan and that dance hold fond memories of your mother, they are a painful reminder that she is gone. I couldn't bear to lose you as well, so please, return the fan and forget about the dance. Father, I understand full well why you feel this way. Were I in your position, I would surely feel the same. But as much as I'm touched by your concern, I know everything now about Mother, about the fan, and even the dance. I can see how that would make somebody who gets lightheaded walking around really not do so well afterwards. Claudia? Lady Aldecia, that was extraordinary. Where in the world did you learn to dance so beautifully? My voices are getting all jumbled up. An old friend of Mother's taught me. Despite all these years, she still remembered the entire dance, down to the smallest flourish. Mother brought you to great joy when she danced for you that day. On coming to understand this, I knew that I wanted you to experience that joy again. Aldecia. Like I once apologized to your mother, I must now apologize to you. It was wrong of me to hide the fan and the dance from you, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. If it is your desire to carry on the tradition, then I will not stand in your way. That's a good understanding father. Thank you. But you know, Father, it is Little Lady's Day. Rather than an apology, is it not a more appropriate gesture for the occasion? Or is there not a more appropriate gesture for the occasion? As you say, my princess. As you say. I, Fortune Thorn, head of the Thorn family, do hereby pledge to serve you as your royal seneschal. Your every wish is my command. I need to get new clothes. Except, perhaps, when I judge that you are overexerting yourself. After all, your highness's well-being is my foremost priority. I shall bear that in mind. Without further ado, then, my first wish is to instruct festival staff in the Little Lady's Dance, that we may share it with all who participate in the festivities. If that is your wish, then it is mine as well. On this day, all ladies are princesses, and everyone should by rights inherit the dance passed down in our family. Yay! Everybody's happy. I have a gift for you, adventurer, as a token of my gratitude. It isn't much, but please accept these instructions for the dance, along with a replica of my mother's fan. Thank you. Now then, there's no time to waste. We must distribute these fans to as many people as possible, and share with them the history of the dance. This will be a Little Lady's Day to remember. Oh, yes, it will. I love the thumbs up. Alright, let's see what I get. The fanfare. Ha! It's called fanfare. Okay. Little Lady's Dance. I got the achievement, her greatest fan. Alright, let's take a look at this dance. Oh, I actually have to